Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Insight. I'm excited to share with you, especially as we kick off this new year, the number one thing that prevents people from retiring successfully. So I don't care if you're 25 or 75, please listen up, is debt. In fact, our society is so debt ridden. Look at our federal government. The debt deficit that we've been pushed into is going to mean higher taxes, unfortunately, more uncertainty in the markets, and now pensions being under attack that are actually being cut for the pensioners that are receiving these retirement income benefits. So the thing that's preventing us from being able to save the needed amount to sustain our lifestyle in retirement and avoid the worst of running out of money before we run out of life is getting our debt out of the way. So if you're debt free, don't think that this doesn't include you, because I want to teach those of you that are debt free how to create wealth from debt. In fact, it's the $1.2 million strategy that I'll be teaching if you'd like to learn more. Now, if you're somebody in debt or you have family members, maybe adult children or parents even for that matter, no one's immune to unfortunately having to take on debt and find themselves kind of stranded on what's the best strategy to get out of that debt. Here's the great news. We have found the formula. In fact, the exact algorithm formula that banks and finance companies use to keep you and I in debt is now able to be used by you and I to get ourselves out of debt. And I want to teach you how. And I talk about it on Hidden Wealth Radio this weekend. In fact, for registering and attending my educational 20-minute webinar, it's kind of on demand. You can go to mydebtintowealth.com, mydebtintowealth.com. Now, there's 3 short to the point consecutive videos that last in duration of about 20 minutes. And it's kind of the how, what, and why. And I want you to learn how to do that, because you can forward that link on to family members or friends that you care about, or how you can apply it yourself. And then take advantage of the free, no cost, no obligation analysis to see how quickly you can eliminate your debt. And ironically, also learn simultaneously how to use the elimination of debt to create wealth acceleration, debt elimination into wealth acceleration. In fact, you'll learn by going to mydebtintowealth.com, the client that we recently helped, who had 28 years remaining on a mortgage. They had just refinanced a few years ago, and now we were actually able to now have that entirely paid off in under 5 years. In fact, the average consumer saves in excess of $107,000 of interest and over 17 years of time in payback, just by simply using the global positioning system of the quickest way to zero possible through this debt elimination and wealth acceleration program. mydebtintowealth.com. Happy New Year, and here's to your hidden wealth.